baby. It smells like a dump truck down there. I'm not even gonna hold you. Hello, 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 girl. Welcome to another video, child. Okay, it's been a minute, and you guys, thank you so much for bearing with me. It's been real hectic with Poodle Man and the girls, and me just coming up with the all around like, but we getting it together, and I just want to thank you all so much for sticking with it with me, you know, through this process. I got a whole schedule written down, so we about to get to it with the get to it, okay? But today is, I know y'all see I got my watermelon Moscato, so that just means we about to have a girl talk, and we're gonna get real deep into some things that people do not like talking about. They don't like talking about it. So, personal hygiene. And not just personal hygiene postpartum. Okay, because personal hygiene is one thing, but postpartum, right after you having a baby, that's a whole nother realm of things, okay? And today I asked you all to send me questions on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do so now. It is right here on the screen. And join the mommy community, okay? It's like normal as it get, y'all. I try to respond to everybody on Instagram as much as possible. I am not all the time glammed up. I post my kids all day. I'm literally just like just a mom, and it's just fun, okay? The internet is fun. That's what we're here for, to have fun. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. And today we are going to be, like I said, talking about personal hygiene, and I'm going to be showing you all my favorite products that I've used in this process. Oh my God, time has flown by. I am about to be 3 months postpartum on the 26th. What is life? Okay, well anyways, let's get into the video, okay? I'm gonna answer these questions that you guys sent me. I'm so excited. I've never done a girl talk video. You know what? I'm lying. I did do a postpartum video after I had Kelsey. But I'm gonna do more of these. But today is about the personal hygiene segment. And I partnered with one of my favorite brands. If you know, you know. This girl got some of the best products on the market, okay? This is the only stuff I use because I'm real sensitive down here. And I noticed when I started using store-bought things, it just wasn't working with me. It didn't agree with the balance of all things Paisley. So I tried her stuff out like a year or two ago, I feel like. I don't know, I gotta look back and see her. I've been a customer for a minute. And yeah, she recently reached out to me and asked me did I want to partner with her, because girl, I be shouting her out like the girl paying me. So I'm so happy we were able to partner with this so I can get y'all some goodies. I need y'all to know, all the girls who I put on already DMing me talking about they done got pregnant. You know, that's the ultimate price you pay for buying these products. But overall, they said these products have truly helped them. So let's get into these questions, child. Okay, so the first question is, do your underarms smell like sour milk sometimes? No. My underarms smell like Burger King sometimes. It's the hormones, and I hate it because before getting pregnant with Justice, I never got musty. I didn't even have to wear deodorant. I wasn't a girl that needed to wear deodorant. And now, I'm almost tempted to buy the same deodorant as my fiance. It gets so strong and it's so embarrassing. I cannot wait till my hormones get back in balance. It's temporary. Yeah, it's temporary. I know that, but it's still like you're in the moment. You're like, oh, I don't want to smell like this. I want to smell good and fresh. Let's see. Y'all literally are asking all the same questions. Okay, what do you do to help with your postpartum Did you suffer from hair loss or skin? Thank God I have not suffered from hair loss. My hair is still growing, and my skin is still glowing. I think a lot of that has to do with, I can't even say my diet because child, I'm eating any and everything. But I am still taking my prenatals, if not every day, every other day, or every few days, to still give myself those vitamins to replenish things, because he's literally sucking everything from me. That's where your hair loss and things come from, because the babies literally take everything from you. Even when you're not breastfeeding at birth, it takes so much to build a baby in your body. It's gonna deplete from something. So my prenatal vitamins helped out a lot with that. So I would suggest you keep taking those and drinking lots of water and staying hydrated. Let's see. What is postpartum care like? Does the first pee after birth really hurt or burn? Yes, it does. Okay, so that's why because you gotta imagine, like, your hoo-ha is literally stretching this big. Maybe this big. It depends on the size of the baby's head. But them shoulders, baby, boop, 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 boop. Yo, that first pee, intense. So what I suggest is getting the perineal bottle. I use the Freedom Mom one because it bends. But you put like lukewarm water in there, and while you're peeing, spray down there the first couple times you pee, and you'll be good. Let's see. 3 must-have postpartum feminine care products. You guys, literally, where's it at? So I use the Yanni gel and Erotica gel. The Yanni gel has like a, I would describe it, they're gonna put me in. He about to start, turn it up, girl. The Yanni gel has like a minty feeling. And I like that because it makes me feel super duper clean. But it also helps with balancing your pH, because if you don't know, after having a baby, it smells like a dump truck down there. I'm not even gonna hold you, and which is natural. Everybody goes through it. If they told you they didn't, they're lying because they embarrassed. It smells like a dump truck, and it's not cute, girl. It's not cute at all. And I'm a girl who, when I use the bathroom, I'm real big on smell. Like, if I could smell myself, that's a problem for me. So I started using this on day 3 because the first 2 days I was scared too. I don't know why. I was scared to use anything down there, so I was just really like just rinsing off with water and a clean towel. But right after I started bathing with it, and it made me feel so clean and so fresh. It helped out so much. And it also helped when I was using that, like, I don't know if it's the mintiness, but when my, you know, your stomach contracts and cramps when you breastfeed to help shrink your uterus, I didn't feel it as intense. I feel like that helped out a lot with the Yanni gel. What else? How did you take care of your stitches, and how do you keep yourself from smelling like milk? So I didn't have to get any stitches, and it's because I was doing perineal massages, you guys. So important. Okay, I did not realize how important it is to do those massages until I did it this time. And I used the oil. Like I said, I love her products. I use the Femme Rejuvenate oil. I'm showing y'all the products again because she got new packaging and I'm just literally obsessed. But the Femme Rejuvenate oil, I just took some, I put a couple drops on my hand and like massaged it through, and then like, it sounds weird, but I was laying on a towel and like open the legs, and then you just massage it just to like stretch it a little bit, and you know. And even when I was in labor on the day that I had him, when I was at home laboring, I took some of that oil and just was massaging it in between contractions to make sure, like, because I was like, oh my God, I do not want to tear. I was hearing horror stories of my friends who had their babies right before me and they tore so bad, and I was like, Lord Jesus, please let this oil work and let these stretches do what they need to do. And lo and behold, I did not tear. Well, she said I tore just a little bit, but not enough to get any stitches, which is a plus for me because I tear. My first baby, they had to give me an episiotomy And with Kelsey, I tore a little bit where I had to get a couple stitches. So this time, not tearing it all, and he was bigger than both of them. Amazing. And I also use this oil after I get a wax. I rub the oil down there, so you know you're supposed to stay moisturized and stuff like that. Get a couple drops and get a little juicy, you know, a little juicy down there. How soon do you feel comfortable getting waxed again? I swear, it's like as soon as I say something about something, I see the question. I have not gotten waxed yet. I don't know what it looked like down there. It's like, no. I just, you know. I said I was going to get a wax this week. It's because it's time. It's time. It's time. Okay? I just ain't been thinking about it, but it's time. It's 3 months, and yeah, it's time. It's time. Ain't no shame in my game, baby. It's groomed, but it ain't waxed, you know? Let's see. What else? What was a holy grail feminine hygiene product that kept you feeling fresh during your pregnancy? I'm always going to go back to my Yanni gel. My favorite soap. I don't use soaps down there because, like I said, I'm sensitive. If I use like Dove or any other soap down there, I will, girl, get a yeast infection or BV so quickly. And this is a safe place, okay, where I feel like I could talk about this to you all. And this saved me. Like when somebody put me onto it, and I started using it, I was like, oh my God, where have you been all my life? This is what I use my whole pregnancy. I didn't switch nothing up. It's the same stuff that I'm using now. Yeah, the Yanni bar is what I use to balance my pH. After having him, I'm back to smelling normal, no smell, okay? That's the goal. We want to smell like a normal hoo-ha. How long are women after birth on their periods, and is it uncomfortable? So I haven't had a period. After I stopped bleeding, after the first 2 or 3 weeks, I have not had a period since because I'm breastfeeding. That's typically my routine. I don't get a period while I breastfeed. The only time I get a period is when I start to wean the baby off and I stop breastfeeding the baby. So I don't know. I haven't had a period yet. What are some good postpartum vitamins that you've taken and you like? I still take my prenatal vitamins. I either take the Alive gummies or the 1-a-day prenatals. Not a question, but just so pretty. Thank you. What bubble bath do you use? Because I'm so scared about throwing off my pH balance. Girl, I don't use no bubble bath from no store. I usually just pour one of these two in the running water, and it bubbles right up like a normal bubble bath, and the bubbles stay. So that's what I use. We gotta be safe out here in these streets. I'm not risking nothing. Okay, we trying to smell good. Okay, we trying to keep smelling good. Which isn't related to hygiene, but can you do a video about postpartum sex, please? I'm due soon and I'm scared. Well, okay, so with sex or with exercising, we're gonna say, because I don't know how YouTube is gonna censor that. Let your body heal. Please, 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 please let your body heal, okay? At least give yourself 6 to 8 weeks, because if you're seeing your placenta after you give birth, it's like this big. That's the size of the womb that's inside of you. Not even that, but the canal that the baby came through has to, you know, retract back and get back tight. You got to do your Kegels to heal down there. Like, give yourself at least 6 to 8 weeks, okay? And then you don't want to get pregnant that quick, because you are at your fertilist when you first have a baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try to have sex. That's just my motherly advice. It's just an unpopular opinion. But yeah, don't be scared, girl. It's normal. Once you heal, you're back to normal. I think I talked about are you sore down there after labor. I'm so scared of my hoo-ha hurting. And I just say hoo-ha. Boy, you put the kitty. I'm so scared of my kitty hurting in any way. Yeah, you're sore down there for a while, cause you know you gotta think like it's been like a watermelon just busted through your canal, okay? Literally, and they just bust through and be like, "Hi, I'm here. What's up? I don't care what you got going on. Feed me, baby." And then like I said, I run me a bubble bath with the Yanni gel, and I soak in there with some Yanni gel and just a little bit of baking soda, and I felt it like. What should I be using correctly while washing down there, or what do you use? Y'all, it's literally a redundant thing, okay? The Yanni gel and the Erotica gel, the Yanni bar, and then yeah, like when I get out the tub and I dry off, I massage my little area down there with the feminine rejuvenant oil to make it, you know, not dry and to help out with the smell and goodness. But yeah, you guys, I'm obsessed with the Salt.XO products. Y'all see me talk about her products all the time on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, you know, literally obsessed. So my suggestion to you, if you're just having a baby, you don't want to be washing your body with all them chemicals that they sell in the store, and you know, you're already dealing with enough after having a baby, and you don't want to deal with pH too much. So you want to lighten that load as much as possible, and my suggestion is going with the natural product like Salt.XO. It's helped me tremendously through this process, because when you smell good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you feel good. So that's just that's my suggestion to you. And of course, I'll be answering questions if I didn't touch on anything or get down, because all the questions were literally the same. I wish I would have like scaled the questions before I did the video, but they were literally all asking the same thing. If y'all are watching this and you have more questions that I probably didn't touch on in this video dealing with feminine hygiene after having a baby, or just feminine hygiene period, just ask me in the comments below. I'm gonna answer them and give y'all the grill, okay? But yeah, so I'm gonna link everything that I have in the description box below. Her whole line is bomb. I'm talking about how to get this, you know, I'm trying to put y'all on. So yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up so I can keep creating content. And yeah, thank you so much, Salt.XO, for sponsoring this video. I loved you before, and I'm gonna love you forever after. So happy that we are now working together, girl. But yeah, I will see y'all on the next video.